Μια φορά καλημέρα, Λευτερης ΗΤΙΜΑΝ Μαφία gaming εδώ πέρα. Σήμερα παίζουμε NBA 2K25. Μισό λεπτό να το κάνω μια το λαϊβάκι μας. Με Αργεντινή παίζουμε. Καλημέρα. Αυτή ήταν μια καλή καλημέρα. Ήταν η καλημέρα του Γιάννη. Το Γιάπουλος. Και σήμερα θα πάω γήπεδο, άλλο που θα φάμε 10 γκολ, 8 γκολ, 15 γκολ. Θα τα φάμε. Πεινάμε πολύ σήμερα, οπότε θα τα φάμε από τις 8. Μωραΐτης. Παπαγέννη. Πείτε μου, εχθές το φιλικό βασικά ξέρατε ότι παίζαμε φιλικό. Για όσους είχαν πάει, περάσανε καλά όχι νομίζω, περάσανε καλά. Τι πιο συνήθως. Το έχω κάνει παιδιά κοινοποίηση το live σε Facebook, σε Viber, σε φίλους δικούς μου, όσοι θέλετε μπαίνετε, εγώ δεν έχω θέμα, μπορεί και να δουλεύετε κιόλας, Πέμπτης είμαι, οπότε βασικά πάντα δουλεύετε, τι μαλάκι έχεις λέει. Δεν μιλάω γιατί έχω το νου μου στο παιχνίδι, γιατί όποτε μιλάω όλο και με πιο πολύ διαφορά χάνω. Ναι. Μου κάνανε καλή άμυνα εδώ πέρα. Αλλά το δω. Παιδιά, επειδή κάτι υποψιάζομαι ότι θέλετε μόνο EFC FIFA, δηλαδή ή SmackDown liveάκια. Δεν γίνεται μόνο και live. Από όλα τα παιχνίδια θα παίζουμε. Πότε θα παίξουμε, μπορεί από Σεπτέμβριο σαν GTA online, μπορεί όπως σήμερα μπάσκετ, δεν είναι πάντα τα γενιού, δεν θα παίζουμε πάντα SmackDown ή θα παίζουμε όλη τη μέρα και όλη την ώρα SmackDown και όλη την ώρα FIFA. Αυτά όχι, κομμένοι. Ή όλη την ώρα μπάσκετ. Δεν, αυτά είναι κομμένα. Γιατί έχετε καλομάθει γι' αυτό. Έχετε καλομάθει πολύ. Δεν θα παίζουμε συνέχεια SmackDown ή FIFA. ή πόσο μάλλον μπάσκετ. Απλά σήμερα σας υποσχέθηκα μπάσκετ. Και είναι το τελευταίο live για σήμερα, για τον Αύγουστο. Μετά από Σεπτέμβριο πάλι. Δηλαδή πότε θα παίζουμε όπως σήμερα μπάσκετ, πότε Stumbling Guys, πότε ξέρω εγώ μπορεί να κατεβάσω να παίξουμε Fall Guys. Δεν είναι κάθε μέρα Πασχαλιά. Δεν γίνεται, νησάφι πια, κάποιοι έχουν καλομάθει στα GTA και θα αυτά. Όχι φίλε μου. Ό,τι έχει το μενού το live αυτό θα παίρνεις και θα βλέπεις. Όχι ό,τι γουστάρεις. Γιατί δυστυχώς ή ευτυχώς το ότι γουστάρουμε δεν υπάρχει σαν φράση πλέον. Γιατί όλοι μου έχετε καλομάθει να μπαίνετε, καλά όχι ότι δεν μπαίνετε επειδή δεν θέλετε, δουλεύετε γι' αυτό δεν μπαίνετε, κατάλαβα εγώ γιατί δεν μπαίνετε. Γιατί υπάρχουν και δουλειές, αλλά κάποιοι έχουν μάθει μόνο στα GTA, στα SmackDown, στα FIFA, δεν είναι έτσι. Πότε θα έχει μπάσκετ, πότε θα έχει FIFA. Δεν θα κάνουμε συνέχεια τα ίδια και τα ίδια όπως γουστάρετε κάποιοι. Γιατί δυστυχώς δεν υπάρχει αυτό εδώ στο live, γουστάρω να κάνεις αυτό. Όχι φίλε, θα σε ρωτήσω. Δεν υπάρχει αυτό. Αυτό ξεχάστε το, δεν είμαι δηλαδή που θα σας κάνει τη χάρη. SmackDown θέλουν οι άλλοι, SmackDown θα πάετε. Όχι φίλε, λέω εγώ NBA 2K25, αυτό και θα πάει. Τέλος. Γιατί και εγώ, αν θυμάστε, καλά που να θυμάστε κιόλας, μικρός ήμουνα όταν έκανα το donate των Ιτσόλη Skills, που δεν ξέρω αν το παρακολουθείτε, που του είπα που έπαιζε Fall Guys και του έστειλα το donate, παίξε GTA, Sony και καλά, και μου απάντησε με τρόπο τι άλλο να παίξω, άκρη bets και αυτά. Δηλαδή την ίδια απάντηση θα πάρετε κι εσείς. Την ίδια απάντηση. Δεν αλλάζει. Ό,τι παιχνίδι θέλω και θα εγγυούμε σε live, αυτό το παιχνίδι θα υπάρχει. Όχι ό,τι γουστάρετε. Μου καλομάθατε τα SmackDown. Πρέπει να καταλάβετε κάτι. Εδώ μέσα κι όλα δεν είμαστε για να βριζόμαστε μόνο. Είμαστε, το λέω και για μένα, μπέσα. Και για μένα.
Takes a three. He can't hit that time. And I'm surprised that didn't go in. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Plenty of space. Offensive board. I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. Pocket six. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside. You can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taking over at the offensive end. And the visitors have got time here. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo, what a contribution. Well, he's having his way inside. So they've got to figure out...
Γεια σε όλους, καλημέρα σε όλους, αλλά δεν υπάρχει αυτό συνέχεια το εκεί, σε αυτό που έχω καλομάθει, δηλαδή το SmackDown ή στην μπάλα. Όχι, μπάσκετ υποσχέθηκα, μπάσκετ θα πάει. Κι αν σας αρέσει κι όλα. Αν δεν αρέσει σε κάποιον, μπορεί σαφώς να βγει από το live.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line. Here's Collier. And this again, now 1 of 5. Collier's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. From outside the arc. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. These teams have really gone back and forth. Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure. There's the slam. To finish it off. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic. Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's the teardrop. Antetokounmpo for 3. Friday, and then on Sunday, what a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge.
Βασίλης Σταγιόπουλο, 3 point.
Now 2 of 6 from the field. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it. This is from short range. Awareness for him at point blank range. That's what he'd like to have back. There's the trouble. That one is off. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. It's both from the strike.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And yeah, it's good. Antetokounmpo's got 5. Plays like that, so easy for him. Here's Collier. They set the pick. He takes it in. That's to Smith. The floater, and he trains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
We got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, yeah. And he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. That's to Collier. Here's Smith. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. Here's Kalaitzakis. Can't get it to fall. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right. Great way to end the quarter. And here comes the break. The pull-up. Another shot. And the officials call goaltending. So now the
Γυρίζει γύρω όλοι. Να μπω να μην μπω, θα μπω.
29 seconds left to play in the first half. 11 footer. And off the front iron, and it goes. 6 points for him. Campazzo's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And the layup is good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Ball stolen. Talk up 2 there. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride. You do me one, I'll do you one better. Feels like we have a lead change every few possessions. 4 seconds left. Then he takes it up and lays it in. Collier's got 6 points. Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Ναι! Μπάζε μπίτε.
Boy, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
58-60.
Close game going here. Up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You take a look at the visitors. They knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. I hope they're learning something out there. The challenging times.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. And I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and
fairly even first couple of quarters. This second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. And here is Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a block by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
There's the AT&T 5G slam cam capturing the moment. Pass to Alvaro. Fires for three. That's him missing. Alvaro's got one three-pointer tonight so far in full drop. Right way. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Γιάννης Αντετοκούμπο.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Campazzo. 6 points for him. They set a pick. Pass to Alvaro. To the inside. And that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. Uses
Γιάννης Αντετοκούμπο.
The locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Smith's good.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's the three. Alvaro grabs the board.
Well, after 3 straight minutes, that's their first miss of that.
Pass to Collier. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Collier's got 8 points.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half, and look at the confidence.
Shot clock at 6. And he gets out. He has 7.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Smith. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
And Campazzo pulls it down. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Collier. Here's Smith. Broke loose. Here's Alvaro. 11 points in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Campazzo. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. To the tie. And the layup is good. And it's a tie ball game.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Both teams come
Γεια σε όλους που μπαίνουνε, καλημέρα.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo with it. Give him 20. And he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points.
Γιάννης Κάντε τον κούμπο.
That's to Collier. Here's Smith. And a missed layup.
Nice work.
Δεν έβαλε καλάθι, έβγαλε καλάθι.
Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. Here's Campazzo. Drops in the three.
Καμπάζω
He's got
εκεί.
9 points. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
To the wing on the left. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Campazzo. He's got 9. Pass to Smith. The three. It's not going to go for him.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bucket. The Greek.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Collier. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Lomaro. Pass to Collier. 6 to shoot. Shot on the way. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. 10 points for him. Antetokounmpo inside. 26 points for him. The shot off that time. Here's Bomaro. Lets the three fly. Smith's good. Smith has got 8 here in this quarter.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, it's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the afternoon.
So far in the game, he's going 2 for 4 from the
Να μπω να μην μπω, θα μπω. Έτσι λέει μπάλα. Τι πιο συνήθες. Βάζω, χάνω.
Here's Collier. He's got 10. Three-pointer, no good.
Εδώ πίσω την έχετε μπάλα.
He drives in.
Μην αφήνετε διάδρομο ανοιχτό. Γιατί περνάει η οδοξωτία, δεν το ξέρω. Γιατί ξέρατε την παραμύθι.
Antetokounmpo covering. Here's the pick. The three ball. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
But it certainly worked to disrupt the offense. Coaches noticed that extra.
Here's Galactus. Fires the three. That shot off. Here's Campazzo. 12 points for him. Pass to Bomaro. Here's Collier. Off target from the wing. Down low. Banked it in off the glass. He's got
80 όλα στην κίνη.
No reason to go away from what's working.
Πάμε ένα like μάγκε. Δυναμίτες. Για σας τα κάνω τα like. Και μια καδούλα από μένα για σας. Γιατί άμα δεν είχα εσάς, δεν θα ανέβαινε το κανάλι. Και ειδικά τους haters. Γιατί οι haters κάνουν όλη τη δουλειά.
Headed to the line to shoot there. Tonight he's going
και δεν το ξέρουν.
Travel zone. Still both teams changing it up here.
Two shots.
Good on the second one.
Well, this is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. He's been challenged at the line of this one. Only 4 for 8 from the line.
Yeah, and he's just not capitalizing on these opportunities at the free throw line. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
1:41 left in the third. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, baby.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the detail. Second chance points are back.
And the visitors all time here. Left in the third. To stop the run. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Kalaitis. This one for three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo.
Την έβαλε την πινελιά του.
Kalaitis has got himself on the board with a three there. 52 seconds left in the third. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage. They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat.
Shoot for the baseline. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Over to the wing. Here's Kalaitis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. The shot that time, not on target. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up 8. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm.
Μισό λεπτό γιατί έχω ένα άκι. Εδώ μετά σπίτι έξω. Καλά και έξω δεν βγαίνει.
Assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him making passes like this.
Yeah, well,
Μία βόλτα θα πάτε με θυσμό μαζί. Αυτό πήγα να πω, δεν πρόλαβα.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Βιλντόρ.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Ωραία, περίμενε. Κολυμπάς. By the way, αυτός που ακούτε από κάτω είναι ο ανεμιστρίας. Δεν είναι τίποτα. Προσπαθώ να μεγαλώσω την κάμερα σε ένα σημείο να βλέπετε. Μισό, μάγκες. Μάλιστα, τι κάνω να μικρύνει και μεγαλώνει. Μπράβο κάμερα. Συγγνώμη αν δεν βλέπει κάποιος, δεν μπορώ να κάνω τίποτα άλλο.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Kalaitis. Let's go with the three.
Αύριο πάω χωριό κιόλας, σε 9-5.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Inside.
Τελευταίο λαϊβάκι για σήμερα, για τον Αύγουστο. Και μετά τα λέμε από Σεπτέμβριο.
Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Kalaitis. The three is up. Good.
Και με και 2 τρίποντα του Καλάθι και 2 του Λιόπουλος.
Assists tonight. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played.
Φίλε, λες και παίζω εγώ, έχω δώσει σχεδόν.
Shot from the mid-range. Good as the jump shot falls.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Final quarter here. We're just over a minute and a half through it. And he'll draw the foul.
Θα τον πεθάνουμε κιόλας. Είπα.
Collier, he's checked in for Vildosa.
Να του χώσουμε μία τάπα, δεν είπαμε να τον πεθάνουμε.
Some good work at the line this half.
Last quarter play, about 2 minutes in there.
Attacking the rim with power. Tremendous finish.
Είπα. Τάπα, όχι να τον πεθάνουμε. Μην το γλουπάει, θα τέλας πάνω.
Oh, he makes it with the kiss.
Κι άμα γίνει τάπα, έγινε. Αν δεν γίνει, την ευχή του Θεού και της Παναγιάς.
Collier's got pretty good numbers from the floor, shooting 6 of 13. Takes it inside. Alvaro grabs the board.
Εσύ μην το γλουκουπάς, ο Σούβεμαν είσαι νομίζω. Τι να έκανες στην τάπα, είπαμε. Πήγες πριν στα τέρας πάνω του. Μίλησε και το Λιόπουλος για το 190. 100. Α, Φύγαμε τόσο μπροστά, δεν το περίμενα.
Yeah, and how great have these
Καλά με το τύπο, με το τρίπο δεν νομίζω.
Launches a three.
Και άλλο τέταρτο της πέμπτο της σειρά.
Aggressive on offense. And with the results,
Μετά το τρίποντο
Well, yeah, the defense is going to
και
have
μετά το και δίποντο.
they chase him off the arc. Assisted weapons. Every team wants them.
90, 103, 94.
Out to the right wing.
Yes.
That's the board. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. No luck on that one.
given his range, you expect him to capitalize on that.
Νομίζω τώρα χρειάζεται ένας Γιάννης
Give coach credit.
εδώ μέσα να τα κάνει όλα που. Έλα να τα κάνουμε όλα τις που.
Chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. The coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Alley. Thanks. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kalathis. Jacks up a three. Alvaro grabs the board.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Pass to Collier. Tipped away. Now here's Ross. Just 5 on the clock. It's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And the pick up 2. Antetokounmpo's got 34.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. You've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Here's Collier. From deep.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam. And just a lack of fight right now in the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
To the paint. Here's Alvaro. Oh, clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a penalty on it.
Διαφωνώ. Τάπα του. Διαφωνώ. Του κάνε ξεκάθαρη τάπα. Πιστεύω εγώ.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we
Στο σώμα δεν υπήρχε καμία επαφή. Εντάξει, Γιάννη. Μιλάμε τώρα.
and they made their decision.
Άντε μωρέ. Το δίνετε κόρακ. Κόρακε. Πουλημένη.
He makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Kalathis. Antetokounmpo outside. Alvaro grabs the board. Alvaro's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a loaded free throw.
He falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. second 6.
Ναι.
Shooting for a three-point play here.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's Bomaro. Pass to Collier. Misses the layup. From the arc. Bomaro grabs the board. Bomaro's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Campazzo missing. Outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Bomaro to the middle. Here's Campazzo. It's deflected. Now on the Kumpo.
Πάει.
39.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
And the visitors call time here.
Πόλεμος. Ήρθε η ώρα.
Here's Collier. Takes that one from the post. Collier's got 4 points in the quarter. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
On the Kumpo for 3. No luck on that one.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he was back. 2 minutes.
Campazzo, pass to Smith. Here's Collier. And that one drops. Collier's got 10 points here in the second half.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest a shot better than that.
Shoots from the line. The shot no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You just gotta keep taking great shots.
Fires the 3. From behind the arc. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A little luck that time as it drops. Bomaro's got 19 points. 107 left in the fourth quarter. He's off on the layup.
Every moment counts here. They've got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this and fast.
Here's Collier. That's the switch. And the ball is out of bounds. Have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't
Collier puts it up off the inbound. Here's Kalazakis. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And the visitors all time here. Here's Lamaro. Antetokounmpo covering. Lamaro no good. And the goalie, intentional foul. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up missing both free throws. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy who wants to send to the people.
And no good. As the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
For three. No good there. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most. Sending those fans home happy.
And now Don wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Greg Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team. Taking it in with force to the rack and getting hot.
He's off on the second. Pass to Sabonis. Here's to Dallas. To the right side. Here's the Vitus. No good on the three. On the wing, yeah. A strong field jumper. Heavy pressure all over.
Going right at the defense's Giannis right now. Energy just boundless in this game. Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle to that.
From outside the arc. And the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now just over a minute play here in the first. Score of the basket is taken in 2 attempts.
Giannis has great confidence and he's playing with it here.
Pass for Buzzard. Here's to Dallas. From 12 feet out, playing soft on the front of the rim and cross.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Giannis outside. A shot missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Rodriguez.
Nice.
Lukavitis. Carries it from 3-point line.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Puts it up from 17. Again, Giannis missing.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
Brings it up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Papagiannis, defended by Sabonis. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Inside. Kept alive. Here's to Dallas. 3-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop.
And they get it. That shot misses. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The shot's good. Dallas has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Papagiannis, defended by Sabonis, and the basket by Papagiannis.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
It's a 5-point game. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Rodriguez. From downtown, good on the 3-point shot. 6 points for him.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here, defending the triple.
Here's the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range. It seems like we're gonna find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Trying to land Rodriguez. Quickly for the layup.
Good job offensively to get that layup with the guy right on him. Love the strong, aggressive play.
Over to the left wing. Lukavitis to the middle. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Pass to Papagiannis. On the arc. Sabonis grabs the board. look. Sabonis has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
That's just a match right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
That's the kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the league.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Your job is recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Both teams are like substitution. Outside, out to Kumbo. Objective for Sabonis. And so here's the home team. 6-point game. Sedekerski's 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. He gets both from the strike.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out. Elevation, he's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his aggressive curve.
There's the Montevideo. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
This is from close range. Here's Servetus. There's a screen by Montevideo.
And despite that miss, strong start for them.
Target here, they want to push the lead to double digits. Antetokounmpo, no good. For the 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Good. And Kelly's picked up the assist. He has 5.
This is what he does, find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Levteritis trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. And wishes it off the right side of the rim.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Here's Montevideo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. Montevideo drops both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but to foul him.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. After Zervitas, lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
1:22 left in the first. And he drops it in from the low post. Here's Dion. And it's blocked. And they beat it. Zervitas, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Oh, he missed it easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you don't want to be taking that kind of shot.
Now here's him. Third points in the game.
I love it. To be honest, is in attack mode like that, he gets to the rim so quick.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Gotta time up that clock to do so.
Pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. There's Giannis. Misses for 3.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Stolen. To the inside. Here's Zervitas. It's blocked. And
Σαν από μηχανή Θεός.
possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So it's the visitors now. 6-point lead. Pass to Ware. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team. What do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Substitution for the away team. Number 6.
Now off the inbound. Zervitas, no good.
I saw the green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often.
They've got Giannis Sabonis. And it's Ware. Into the 3, the small forward.
Go into the rack with energy in the D. Afraid to cut it off.
You gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Down low, Sabonis. Almost time by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Fires the 3. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Ware. It's good from long range. Ware's got his first 3 points of the game. Kelly takes the best of Giannis. Johnny strike shot. And Sabonis pulls it down.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Ware, good.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Ware's got 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Giannis passes to Kelly. And just miss after miss right now.
He's pulled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Yeah, but counts.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
When he gets the bucket,
Textbook high
Here's Kia. Nothing on the board, and the foul is called. They intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. As things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Servetus. Pass to Russ Davis. Knocks it loose. Unhindered, going all the way. It's good. 8 points for him.
And that's how they're going to trim this league. Play tough, be force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Servetus. On the 6. To the paint. There's 2 guys. And down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. Executive VP and Head of Operations Joe Dumars says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times in the second round. This format will do justice to those slept on players. Kevin?
Good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. On Monday, then on Wednesday.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Giannis. Sabonis grabs the ball.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the inside. That's the Kumbo, pulls it in.
Defense is as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball at the rim.
Here's Giannis pulling it down.
And wait to finish and come into that lead a little bit.
And look at the basket guy is still shaking. Pass to Russ Davis. To the middle.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Giannis with it. 11 points in the game. Losing it. And Giannis.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Pass to Russ Davis. Here's to Dallas. 12 points for him. On the 3 off target. Here's Giannis. And he goes for the ball, gets the second chance. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Bravo.
Take it away. 2-on-1 as they jump
Και κουμπάκι δεν τα χάνει.
12 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a break.
Now, Giannis, 13 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, big time move by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And the team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
So both teams making some changes here. 6:52. This passes to Miles. Here's Serpides. The shot, no good. Serpides is on only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Giannis against Modiunas. Here's Giannis. Serpides grabs the miss. Serpides has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Buzelis, no good. At the free throw line, and no good that time.
His touches left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Inside, Modiunas, great pass to set up the lay-in. Modiunas has got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Giannis. He's got 15.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. The burst by Giannis.
Pass to Brosnan. It's tipped. Here's Serpides. Outside from outside.
We were able to see any player have this much of a struggle from the floor. They still have the lead, shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 17. And foul on the shot, so another chance at the line. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Giannis that time was making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Solid in the first, fantastic here. In the second, he was just waiting for the moment.
Here's Judelis. From deep. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, not a 6 for 10.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Count that is his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 21. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes. Giannis has got 23.
four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Levteritis, and he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting team offense get to the rim.
And the first one, so he picks up just one from the line that time. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. That's his second shot and his second best. He's 2 for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it. You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time of the game.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Puts up a three. Gets it from three-point range. 7 points in the game. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on CK Sports.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spot for the next few years.
That's a big leap.
And swinging back to that first half of action, it has been a close contest for the visiting team. And that about wraps it up.
We saw a pretty tough bet. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
How this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Levteritis trains it from beyond the arc.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You gotta try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Takes a three. Sabonis grabs the ball.
Zebon na kupishuma etetu yatekolo.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Brasdikis. Front pass the arc. Rebounded by Papianis. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that with 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with his eyes. It's going to go on Buzelis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. And the charity strike once again proving to be the Achilles heel for him. His free throws have been way off the mark.
Pass to Trevellis. Oh, good with a triple.
Ooh, he just gives us a chance to put some boots on the board. You won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Papianis. to Jabelis. Back to Sabonis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
He is playing tight on Sabonis because of his scoring. Then no one can make that time.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Over to the lane. Shanahan or Lewis. It's the 3-point bomb. 8 points for him.
Good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Sabonis. It's hauled in by Giannis. To the inside. And the winner for Giannis has got 27 points.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside,
Ευχαριστώ για το like, παιδιά. Τώρα το
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
they're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
συνεργαστείτε, τι μπάσα είναι αυτή εδώ, Λιώπουνε.
Now they're not on the same page.
Ούτε σφαίρα να ήταν.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Sanders bangs on the trifecta.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jabelis with the rebound. Jabelis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the 3. But that miss has now made 6 and this 6 from the field. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Lays it up and breaks it in. Giannis has got 6 during this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full.
Home team on team. It's real by 3. Pass to Brunswick. And there's the try. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
In that church game, especially when the slam is coming to the point guard.
Oh yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And that's what they've been doing down low in the post. And how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Here's Davis. Still yet to score. And he looks that one.
And it's sort of a grind it out game.
Pass to Brunswick. Here's Jabelis. 15 points in the game. Davis. A 3-pointer, no good. Here's Giannis. Defended by Sabonis. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Venus. Luka Minus. He drives in, and it's blocked. Pass to Papagiannis. Here's Cletus. Off the mark hitter with a three-point shot.
Getting close to making the defense pay for the last coverage that time.
He's at the pick. Luka Minus gets it to go from 18 feet away. He's got 25.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
To finish it off.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Jamelos. Luka Minus hands it from downtown.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Goes up the baseline. Shot up to him. He's got 13.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Here's Sabonis. He's got 10. Pass to Jamelos. This one for three. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Kelly Titus. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Tuca.
Position to play. Which would it be?
Good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And it's Jamelos with the rebound. Jamelos has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Inside.
Μόνος του. Το χάνει μόνος του ο Μητόγλου. Μόνος του. Μόνος του ο Μητόγλου. Πριν. Μόνος του το χάνει ο τύπος. Μόνος του.
Somebody has to come over to contest.
1:51 left to play in the third. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Tigers from deep. Matthew 7 drops in. He's perfect on the floor. 7 for 7.
He hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
To the left side wing. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
It's such a strong
Foul.
bonus brings to the game. Quality.
Δεν έγινε.
So far, he's
Δεν έγινε.
this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be key. Too many are allowed to review everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews, so hoping for. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels it's not the right call, you gotta acknowledge everything to review. You're double checking and the game continues on. Impeccable hook from the line since halftime.
1:25 left in the third. Now they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game. But plenty of time to get back in.
Connors against the Lakers. Now, under Kubo. He's got 29 points. Shot clock at 3. Into the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 ends at the free throw line. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Not sure where it's gone, but he's lost
Πάντα τη χάνει.
the foul line. And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make the ball, it still has a positive effect.
1:02 left in the third quarter. And that one's good. To Dallas.
Αγάζουμε σε αυτό το μάτς, εγώ το λέω.
Quite as aggressive around
Δυο κουμπάιτες μέσα.
percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Good work there as it goes.
And he's really in a real dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
There's to Dallas. And the rejection by Giannis. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Back in off the glass. And the Kubo's got 11 points here in just the second.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Seconds left to play here in the third. That's to Ware. Over to Kubo. That one a little long.
That's a shot they want just about every possession if they can get it. It doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter.
Σχεδόν 2 ώρες live. Όχι σχεδόν 2 ώρες. Μην παραπονιέσαι.
Let's see what this short period holds in store for us. And the home team has possession. 8-point game. Servius grabs the miss.
Γιατί μου βγάζεις έξω τον Γιάννη για να καταλάβω.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending out a three.
And they can see this team has the swagger right now. And now the three-door sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some work.
Κανείς εκεί να την πιάσει.
Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pull on the gas. Let's see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. And here is Antetokounmpo. Six to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 36.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
On the Eunice passes this to Reedus. On the line, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Antetokounmpo. On the Eunice grabs the miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Dave lobs it with the win. Pass to Giannis.
Γιάννη, σύννεψε.
All alone. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the board. Staying off with the best. Two Dallas has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Clayton. And it's to Dallas with the rebound. To Dallas has got rebound number 9 now. One effort here tonight.
Φάουλ. κι αλλιώς χάσαμε 108-124. Δύσκολο μάτς. Και αυτό ήταν το live, μάγκες μου, για σήμερα. Το τελευταίο live του Αυγούστου. Δεν θα ξανά υπάρξει live. Τώρα ξαναξεκινάμε με το που μπει 1η Σεπτεμβρίου. Ξεκινάμε δυναμικά και μπορεί και GTA 5 και μπορεί, εντάξει, και ως παίζει Fortnite με εμάς κανείς, αντί να παίζει ένα άτομο. Μπορεί με GTA RP, με GTA RP το λέω μεταφορικά, γιατί ουσιαστικά παίζουμε GTA 5 online. Εγώ το λέω ως RP, γιατί μιλάω και ακούγομαι κιόλας και μπορώ να ακουστώ και μέσα, οπότε ουσιαστικό RP είναι. Μπορεί και με GTA Online, μπορεί και με άλλα παιχνίδια, θα δείτε στην πορεία. Απλά εγώ σας λέω, μπορεί να ξεκινήσουμε και με GTA RP, μεταφορικά. Για να μην πω αφού παίζει παιχνίδια του 4 το 5, μη πω και τένις άμα πάρω κατά πλάς, για να μην πω και Φόρμουλα 1. Αυτά. Bye, τα λέμε.